It's Saturday, November 25th, 2023, and we're back for Festival of the Holidays Part 2. Before I start this video, please subscribe to my channel, and if you like the video, please give it a like. And we're starting off where the first video left off, which is at Winter Sliderland. Alright, at Winter Sliderland you have the beef brisket slider. You have the Tagarashi Raji chicken slider and the spiced pear mule. On the left we have the Tagarashi Karashi chicken slider with furikake mayo slaw on a Hawaiian roll. And on the right we have the beef brisket slider with smoked onions and horseradish ketchup on a pretzel roll. And this is the spiced pear mule, which has pear vodka, gin, apricot liqueur, house-made spiced syrup, pear nectar, and lemon juice, and it's garnished with a white orchid. The spiced pear mule is probably the best alcoholic drink they're offering at Festival of the Holidays. The pear vodka and the gin come through. They don't skimp on the alcohol. You know you're getting alcohol in there. Didn't really taste much of the apricot liquor, but the pear nectar and the lemon juice really come through. Overall, it's an excellent drink. Alright, not much to like about the Karachi chicken slider. I didn't really like the furikake mayo. The chicken is really tough. It's been overcooked and it's kind of cold. Generally, it's a mess concept-wise. I didn't really like the concept at all. And I'm not sure why anybody would want that. And it's definitely not worth the $9 they're asking for it. Heck, it wasn't even worth the $7 on my chick. However, the beef brisket slider is absolutely delicious. The only criticism I have is there's too much horseradish ketchup, and as you can see, it's basically compromised the integrity of the pretzel bun. The horseradish ketchup really complements the beef brisket, and it's absolutely delicious. Worth the shit. Probably not worth $9 just because it's so small. But if you're using chits, this is definitely worth getting. Alright, the second to last stop on Festival Holidays is Holiday Duets, and this is in Hollywoodland next to Monsters Inc. And they have the Esquitas Carnitas mac and cheese. They have the chocolate tart made with Twix cookie bar pieces. And they have the Cuban Paranda cocktail. And the last stop on the tour is Grandma's Recipes. And it's right across from Holiday Duets. Alright, at Grandma's Recipes, they have a barbacoa tamale de res and a berry pomegranate paloma. Alright, from Grandma's Recipes, we got the barbacoa tamale de res with Oaxaca cheese, tomatillo salsa, and crema. And the berry pomegranate paloma, which is blanco tequila, blueberry puree, lime, cranberry and pomegranate juices, and agave syrup topped with Fresca mixed vodka spritz and garnished with orange wheel chile, lime seasoned rim, and also an orange slice garnish. And from Holiday Duets, on the left is the chocolate tart made with Twix cookie bar pieces. It's a sugar tart filled with caramel and chocolate mousse topped with Twix cookie bar pieces and holiday sprinkles. And on the right, we have the Esquitas Carnitas mac and cheese with salsa matcha and spiced puffed rice. Going to talk about the barbacoa tamale de res. I really like this. The barbacoa, there is plenty of it inside. The ratio is really good. They filled it very nicely. I like the tomatillo salsa and the crema, very flavorful. The masa is cooked right, so the tamale itself is actually done very well. It's a really, really good dish.
My favorite of the mac and cheeses.
As far as the Esquites carnitas mac and cheese, the carnitas was nice and tender. I really like the spiced puff rice. It's got some heat to it, and also you've got some texture with the crunch. I also like the corn in there. What I didn't like is that it's rather dry. This is supposed to be mac and cheese, and it's basically just macaroni. There's really almost no cheese to it, but it's still a really good mac and cheese dish. The berry pomegranate paloma, and there is a good amount of alcohol in there. I really like the blueberry puree, and I can really taste the pomegranate too. The chili lime seasoned rim has got some heat to it, so you kind of get a sweet and savory thing out of that. So if you're into sweet and savory, this is a really good drink for you. The chocolate bar made with Twix cookie bar pieces is delicious. The base is a sugar cookie type tart, but the real star is the caramel and chocolate mousse and the cookie bar pieces. They all, of course, work great together. There's a really good amount of caramel in the bottom of it. I mean, to the point where it's kind of sticking to your teeth. There's a good amount of chocolate mousse in there as far as the ratio goes. And this is a really sweet and delicious dessert. This isn't at any of the marketplaces, but it is on the Festival of Holidays, and it's the Yule Log Churro, which is cream-filled chocolate churro with berry drizzle and powdered sugar. This is the finished Yule Log Churro with the cream-filled chocolate churro and berry drizzle and powdered sugar. What they didn't mention in the description is you get white and milk chocolate shavings on top of that. One more thing not on the description is the holiday sprinkles, the green and red sprinkles. But the Yule Log Churro itself is really good. I like the cream filling. The churro isn't too dry. Sometimes when they put like chocolate on the churro, it dries it out. This one isn't, probably because of the berry drizzle. Could live or die with the powdered sugar. I don't think it makes much of a difference either way. And I love the chocolate shavings. I'm glad they really included that. I think it really helps tie this churro together. The last stop today is off of the Festival of Holidays tour. We're at Smoothies, and we're going to try one of their holiday shakes. I'm actually going to finish the day with the cinnamon spice chocolate shake with whipped topping, chocolate sauce, and chocolate and peanut dust. Yes. And this is the cinnamon spice chocolate shake with whipped topping, chocolate sauce, and chocolate and peanut candy dust. Plus they have buttercream on the rim with holiday green and red sprinkles. I'm going to try this out. First off, I need to make a correction. I don't know what is holding the holiday sprinkles on the cup, but it's not buttercream. So, and it's not working very well either. The sprinkles seem to almost fall off by themselves. That aside, the chocolate and cinnamon flavoring for the shake is excellent. You really get both coming through. Ironically, the whipped cream is actually thicker than the shake itself, which for somebody like me, I like really thick shakes. The thicker the better. So that's a slight detractor. I love the whipped cream and the chocolate sauce on top. Wow, I could almost eat that by itself. Overall, it's a really good shake. I think it's only $10, which for Disneyland is actually pretty economical. So I would recommend getting this for the holidays. And like this chocolate cinnamon shake, this video is almost finished. If you watched to the end of the video, I'd like to thank you for watching. And now the free video is over, so get out.